We are all looking forward to new episodes. Meanwhile, the YouTube analyst community is getting stronger. I am very glad that I inspire creativity in my fans. Not long ago, I got a fan who started his own animated series, and I announce a challenge. Before the new year, I will make 100 videos for you, so subscribe to my channel. I assure you it will be very interesting. And now, tune your consciousness to the vibration of my voices, and we begin. Greetings, my dear viewers. Pyramid on Air. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to speed up the release of the next analytical video. In this video, you will find out, will Simp come back? Where are Astro toilets? Where is the Punger cameraman? What does Transformers and Optimus Prime have to do with it? You will learn this and much more if you watch the video to the very end. First of all, I want to thank all my fans for their loyalty. I really appreciate each of you. But now, many viewers watch me without subscribing. I would like to reach 100,000 subscribers with you by the new year. Therefore, be sure to subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the most interesting things. On this channel, you will discover the most unusual and mystical theories about your favorite universes. I assure you, you won't regret looking at everything through the eye of the pyramid. So let's go. My fans are always interested in the question, where did he go? Simp Cameraman? Well, let's carefully try to analyze the storyline of this character. My separate video about the Simp Cameraman tells in detail how this character developed and what his motivation is. The most important thing we need to know is that he is more susceptible to emotions than other characters in this series. And as you can already understand, my dear viewers, these are the very thin strings that you can pull to control your emotional puppet. But who is the master of this doll? Who benefits from managing Shinki Ramen through deep feelings for a TV woman? There is one very interesting and dark hypothesis. Oh, sorry, theory. Or is it still a hypothesis? Oh, who cares? Doesn't matter. So what am I talking about? Oh yes. Who benefits from a simp cameraman falling in love with a TV woman? After all, it is the emotion of unrequited love that is the most terrible and destructive on planet Earth. This subtle and crushing energy can be redirected by creating the most terrible and merciless monster. I am sure that the author of the series suffered for a long time choosing what to do with this hero. And he has only 3 choices in this regard. The first is to forget about Simp Cameraman forever and never show him in episodes again. The second choice is to return the hero to the episodes and make him an assistant to the Alliance who, with the help of his motivation, becomes better and changes beyond recognition. In this case, he becomes very strong, noble, and valiant. He performs cool feats so that his love notices these actions. And then maybe she will melt and love him back. But under such conditions, it may turn out that a completely different heroine will fall in love with him. After all, love is so unpredictable. Isn't it true, my dear viewer? And of course, the third choice is the darkest and merciless one, which shows all the negative qualities of any character. Resentment, bitterness, and revenge. Yes, I know that's exactly what you're thinking about. The largest part of my fans, of course, thinks about what a brilliant villain a simp cameraman would make. Oh, I'm really babbling. Yada, yada, yada. I completely forgot that we are trying to understand when exactly this character will appear and in what episode. Let's focus on the main idea. Firstly, it may not appear at all with a high probability. And this, as you may have noticed, directly depends on what you write in the comments. What theories you spread on social networks. Because the team Da Fuk Boom is everywhere and watches everyone just like a secret agent does. The secret agent is a reflection of the author of the series. For example, the author of the series collects theories on social networks. And secret agent collects cameras in episodes. Therefore, if you want the simp cameraman to come back, like and subscribe to my channel. And be sure to write in the comments your theory about how this character will return, in what role he will show himself, and whether they will succeed in a relationship with a TV woman. I've been completely chatting with you about love. Let's go back to the same cosmic feelings, for example, confrontation, power struggle. No, not like this. The struggle for power in the universe. Yes, I'm talking specifically about Astro toilets. Where did they go? After all, these are one of the key characters in this series. The last time we saw Astro toilets was in episode number 60. There, we found out some interesting details. It turned out that Astro toilets are the main customers. Have you ever wondered what they actually need? Are Astro toilets still the highest level? Or is there someone else behind them? Do you think there is a more powerful race? I think about this a lot, too. And you know what? Take a closer look at one very important detail. You can see a sword near one of the Astro toilets. In case anyone didn't know, this sword belongs to Optimus Prime from Transformers. And here we begin to analyze, this is just an Easter egg from Defuk Boom? Or is there really some logical connection with who runs the Astro toilets? Perhaps there is a race of Transformers in this series, but for certain reasons we cannot yet see their participation in the episodes. If you go back to the origins of the author of the series, you will notice that Transformers are found in his early episodes and videos. It's no secret that the author of the series is a fan of the Transformers universe. By the way, I'll be honest, I'm also a big fan of Transformers. What is Megatron worth? He is simply wonderful. Oh yeah, what am I talking about? So it is possible that the technology and principles of the Defuk Boom suggest that he can still use a remix with his past series, where the animation of robots from the Transformers universe is clearly and widely shown. We also know that the Skibidi scientist has shown his dominance over the Astro toilets. But is this really such a dominant position? Perhaps the Astro toilets flew away because there were only 2 of them against a large army of Skibidi. But there is a suspicion that they may return, taking into account the fact that they were clearly offended. By the way, according to one theory, the origin of all toilets is not the Skibidi scientist, because the most important question arises: who then created the Skibidi scientist? I love these mysteries. Secrets are a part of me, and that's why I'm ready to immerse myself in them forever.
By the way, another mystery. Why suddenly one famous YouTuber, someone who is one of the main leaders of the Skibidi analyst community, suddenly, for some unknown reason, accidentally deleted channel? Can you actually believe that you can somehow randomly delete your channel? Just try to delete your channel now and think, is it possible to do all these actions by accident? It's even funny for me to talk about this secret. Have you ever wondered why such popular YouTubers, when they gain a sufficient number of subscribers, suddenly somehow accidentally lose their channel? Oh my god, this is too interesting a topic for me. Well, I won't go into these details now.
My dear viewers, let's get back to our favorite series. Lately, I've been bothered by a very interesting question. Where did man's camera plunger go after all? Let's sit in the cybernetic lotus position and try to think. Cool down your processors with some cold drinks and listen to me very, very carefully. After the 66th episode, the Skibidi scientist, together with his horde of warriors, unexpectedly attacked the team of Alliance heroes. Comrades in arms immediately rushed to run. In a chaotic order, everyone somehow teleported. But the only one who flew away from the battlefield on his own was Plunger Camera Meng. There are several theories about this. Imagine Mina's camera plunger at this moment, so he flew away. He can't just be somewhere, sleep standing up, stand in an open field and wait for something. He clearly flew away somewhere or to someone. There are 2 main places where our hero could fly. The first place is the Alliance laboratory, which we clearly see in the 50th episode. Do you think he's lonely there? Well, of course not. Because his very good and old friend, the scientist Camera Meng, is there. Perhaps together with him they are preparing some kind of additional operation. Maybe they'll even upgrade some new control attack units. By the way, at this moment there may also be a SIMP cameraman there. They can modernize our SIMP. Moreover, any of the Terveras can teleport to the base of the scientist cameraman. For example, TV Woman or TV Man. You probably remember that in the 66th episode of TV, the man immediately went about his business. One of the versions is that he teleported to the base of the scientist cameraman to tell you in detail what happened and what the next steps will be. But I strongly doubt this because the TV race is very hidden. They are unlikely to once again spread information about themselves, and even more so about their secret base. According to another theory, the plunger cameraman could fly to the TV race laboratory on his glitch toilet, having received information either from a secret agent or from your comrades by transmitting information through a camera. But still, I am inclined to the version that the cameraman plunger is located separately from the group of Alliance heroes. This is a very profitable move from the point of view of the development of the series, because here you can use the element of surprise, and in the midst of a fatal battle, use several hidden trump cards hidden in your sleeves. Speaking of cards, I'm always doing techno magic, including I masterfully master the technique of tarot prediction. This helps me a lot in predicting events. If you want, I will open a separate section where I will use tarot cards as a forecasting tool. And then we will compare how well I guessed the events. Do you want it to be like this? Then subscribe to the channel, like and write in the comments, what new sections do you want to see on my channel? Oh, Wait. Did you think I forgot about the game Arcana Hunter? Well, of course not. I remember everything perfectly and am watching each of you. Everyone who was the first to find the hidden arcana in my videos will definitely be featured in a separate video. I really appreciate each of you. Thanks for watching and see you in my next videos.
I have a dream to collect 100,000 subscribers. I'm sure it's not difficult for you to subscribe to me. Be sure to watch my next video, and may the force of the pyramid be with you.